Time to the mic.
Move the mic closer to me. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Well, you don't need a snap.
Well, I feel less weird doing that.
Only because you don't really snap. You kind of like.
Stop. Why do you have to make fun
fleshy.
Why do you have to make fun of my hands at every opportunity?
I'm not. They're just very.
You do.
It's very fleshy. That's all I'm saying.
And
you're very fleshy.
I knew you were trying to come up with something that it wasn't clammy, because that's the only thing you call my hands.
I'm trying to be honest.
Be less honest.
Honesty.
Say my hands are awesome.
Your hands are awesome, Amy. Welcome to us streaming. Put her in the Discord. Getting comfy and cozy.
No, you cannot have those.
With too many puppies. We got one puppy down here. You can't really see.
My idea was zero puppies.
And then there's no puppy up here. We've been having some puppy incidents. So we have. He's not really a puppy. He's an old dog. We have the old dog up here, and then we've got one puppy over there.
I'm telling you, he should just be in jail. Anyway, so we're here playing Paper Mario.
We're here at the Pink Pony Club.
What's that supposed to be? Is this another meme?
No, it's a song.
Do you know that song because of a meme?
No, it's a song. It's a regular song.
I know, but
Sorry.
most things that you know of, use your. No, you can't put your.
You can't see her, but Freya's looking at us. If she sits exactly right there and does not come in closer to Perry, I think it's fine.
I'm just like she and Perry need to give each other boundaries.
She also says she does not move any closer to him. Lay down.
Anyway, so
what were we doing in this game?
We have to head back to the main hub so we can go to the. So we can go to the one black and white grayscale place.
Oh, we're going to see the Punies, right? Tinies? What are they called? They called the Punies?
Punies. The Tinies.
Who are we looking for? Why is he... What's happening? What's... Mario vibrates. It's a DS. Oh, not DS. It's a, it looks like a DS, but it's a Game Boy SP.
And... Throwback there.
Is this, Princess...
Yeah.
Well, because at the time this would have been on GameCube, so it would have been a Game Boy SP.
I like how she's like, time is of the essence, but I have the time to write out Dearest.
Dearest Mario.
Dear would suffice.
My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. This robot's in love with me and it's kind of freaking me out. I do not know where I am. I remain unharmed and am in relative comfort. The shower here, the shower here is incredibly dope.
I actually tried out New Year's style.
Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. Mario seems so yellow.
He does.
They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you... Sorry. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess. That's so cool. So, anyways, sounds like she's unhurt. That's good, at least. Eee. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. I don't know. I want him to have a cool voice, but I just don't know what it is. Like, I had never very much like, oh, we should head back to Rogueport, where you started, and begin the search for the next crystal star.
I don't know who I would relate him to.
He's kind of like a...
Yeah, like, what's my voice I would give him?
Mario? Hey, my dad's been missing for 10 years.
I actually feel like you have, like, sort of like an Ignat's voice.
I cannot do an Ignat. No, he definitely doesn't give me that vibes because he would have glasses on.
No, but the point is that, like, it's kind of that in-between of, like, I'm trying to be cool, but I'm not sort of vibe.
That's fair.
I don't think so. He's got the little
He's
endearing because he's trying so hard, you know?
Hey,
you're never going to be that cool dude, but, you know, we also like you for that.
And while doing this battle, I can give you life updates. Life update. 2 puppies sleeping on the bed. We have been having one heck of a day. It's just a weird... Oh yeah, we still have the frog sound effect active. It's very weird. This morning, I was trying to have a bagel. I was like, I'm so excited for this bagel. I haven't been feeling well. I didn't sleep like at all just because I'm just in that swing of the swing. The swing and the swang. Why can you not hit him with a hammer? Oh, he's fine. And I was like, some days you feel that.
I really don't like this frog.
Stream time.
Stream time. Yeah. I almost don't really want to talk about how, like, today's been going because it's kind of just been, like, depressing.
I will to fill the time. Well, every day is depressing when you're me.
But the food-based stuff always makes me be like, I have so much difficulty trying to eat anyway.
Womp womp.
And then I'm going to remember this for a week, and it's going to kill my appetite for a week.
Hi, welcome to Trauma Dump, the stream. Let me do this. That should catch. There you go. I gotta have that base.
Every time I'm going to think about baked good, I'm going to have this in my mind for at least a
it
month.
was fine. So we, so I went to sleep at about 6:30, and then I heard Olivia leaving. She went to the beach today. So then my mom had to drive her to meet her friend's parents. Her friend and her friend's parents were driving to the beach for her friend's birthday. So they left at like 5 in the morning. Hey man, that's wild. Waking up at 5 in the morning to go relax. I'd be so grumpy by 2 o'clock. I'd be like, alright, take me home. I'm done. So I'd be like 8, I feel is normal. I understand they have to drive to the beach, but it's still crazy early. So I was like, I went to bed about 6. So then by the time I woke up, like my mom had already come back from the store. She got some stuff from Lowe's Foods. We were like, oh boy, half-price baked goods. That's right up my alley. And then, I wanted to have a bagel, because she got these really good bagels. They're like rainbow unicorn bagels. Freaking tight. Bye, Freya. Bye. See ya. 1 puppy down.
Honestly,
to go.
Having any puppies together makes me nervous lately because they
Oh my god, and then before we even get to bagel time, we have to say what happened yesterday. Oh my god. We'll just summarize it because it is kind of pretty serious. We don't talk about it too much, but our dogs were fighting.
I'd rather talk about that than older stuff.
Boo! Boo! And, for instance, we have the 2 girls and the 2 boys.
Where are we at the
And
time?
neither of our boys are, like,
I was
alpha
at band
males.
practice.
Neither of them, like, boys. Yeah, I don't even know where I was, because I was definitely
You were somewhere else, but I was at band practice.
I think I was just in my room, because I needed some alone time.
You might have been sleeping.
I might have.
I always jump on this.
Sleeping, but I was.
I always jump on this too soon and miss it, and then end up in the water. That's why I was like pausing. Yeah,
like wink.
Yeah, which is just annoying.
Well, because they don't really move a ton. For how much they shake, I feel like they would move more.
Yeah,
but
like,
so our dogs. Either way, our dogs have been having some altercations recently between the 2 females. Because we have our oldest dog is very submissive, so he's not like the alpha, but he's the oldest dog. So like all of them kind of direct him as if he's a leader.
Actually, I think I need to go to the star chamber first.
To get upgrades for our guys.
No, to find out where the next location is.
What are those things back? Aren't those upgrade places back there?
Yeah, but we need to go to find the next location on the map first, because then they're going to auto transport us back to his office, and you know. Yeah. The only part of it that I don't care for as much is that like you have to go and be like, oh hey, let's go and backtrack again.
Hey, RPG baby.
It is RPG of the truest kind in that regards. Yes.
Yeah, so our dogs got into the girls got into $10 fight again, and there is some wounds, some damage done.
Can we wait until we get the bigger hammer?
Yeah. Yes, we can smash things. Yeah,
Because I don't have to do this.
They were fighting, so then we had to separate them, that kind of stuff. We already had muzzles in the mail, and we just hadn't tried them on yet. So now we have one, and we're having a hard time finding muzzles that fit right, because we already have the one dog is a high bite risk with a bite record. And then the other one is definitely a bite risk, but with no record yet. So we were like, methinks it's time for a muzzle. So we were trying to get those. And so that was just crazy yesterday. So then all the dogs were just like in super jail because they were fighting. And then that was a big mess. And then...
It lights up on the door now. It didn't used to do that.
I thought it did light up on the door.
Not like that. Like, the outline might have lighted up but it wasn't like the full star.
Oh, I like the outline then. I like just the outline. I don't need the full star. I'm a big fan of outline art. See what happens next, baby. Yeah, so sitting like this with my back.
I do think it is cool how, like, you know, the only part of the map lights up when it shows you locations in the next place. Also, it has, like, Madame Flurry's house there. Did it do that before? I thought it was just the woods before.
I don't know.
This is literally, the game is just a test of our memory to see how much we remember from the 4 times we've played through this game.
Oh, yeah. The next crystal star is somewhere we do not know. This one, I will say this one we're going into is not my favorite because it is
gray and drab.
It is literally monotone. So
there's so much backtracking
it's so long.
Because it
the
has
scenery
puzzles.
Isn't fun. Well, it's so long. Well, I think the difference is it's long, but you're still pretty weak. Oh, we missed a guy? Who do we miss? That looks like a blooper. What is that?
No, I won't. We'll
it's
know
a
in a minute.
Goomba. Oh. Are you gonna... It's in the Boggly Woods!
I'm sorry, I forget that we were supposed to be reading the text.
You read them while I eat the sandwich.
No.
Sandwich time! Okay, I'll just show you. I'll show you the sandwiches and then we'll read some text. I made egg salad.
I'm just not gonna read the text.
And cucumber, cream cheese, like little tea sandwiches from... Well, we need to read the text so people know what's going on. Otherwise, because I know, like, when I watched on Grump Up by the Game Grumps, I hated the games where they wouldn't read the text because I couldn't do other stuff at the same time. Trying to maximize stuff doing.
But when I read the text, they just think it's boring, so...
Read the text, Stevie! You can do it.
And then we get comments in the chat saying, put Malin back on the voices.
Well, it's just... Mom said it one time, girl, and you've been obsessed with it ever since. She said it one time.
Because it's our mom!
Like, girl, you gotta let it go. She said it one time. I think she was just saying that because I was having a hard time being a person, and she was like, "I'll give you a little boost."
No, I thought it was just because I have one voice.
No, you don't. My hair, freaking! I'm gonna shave my head.
You said that'd be a fun thing to do on stream. You have said before that I have like one voice and one voice where I talk weird,
and that's okay. That's okay. Not all of us can do really bad accents of varied types.
You do.
If you were the accent guy, then what would I do?
You would be doing the same
then
argument.
I wouldn't be the accent guy.
Exactly. Then you would be telling me, yeah, you do it because you have the accents. You'd be doing the same argument I'm giving right now.
Exactly. So that's why you have to talk in your voice. And it's funny because all of your characters will sound the same. Like every time Aaron from Game Grumps always did the girl voices, they always sound the same. So it's the same thing. You have to do all the voices, but I want to hear you try to do accents and then have them inevitably sound the same. You'll never know if you don't try.
I do try.
You'll
it
never
doesn't
know.
Work.
Mom, put it in the chat right now that you want Evie to do voices. You've ruined her confidence.
I'm not doing voices. And anyway, you do this old guy's voice better.
Chat.
You do the old guy better.
I know I'm doing the old guy, but you have to do Goombella. That's your character.
I can do Goombella.
That's all I'm asking for you.
You just asked me to do all the voices.
No, I asked you to do the voices that you already were doing, which is Goombella and, like, I don't think anyone else yet.
You gotta make this so difficult.
Greg Googly Moogly.
No one even knows where that's from anymore.
I don't know where that's from. Greg Googly Moogly, that thing is juice is all I know.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Really?
That's what he used to say all the time. Greg
Googly Moogly.
Yes.
That thing is juice. That's a TikTok. You wouldn't know.
I know. You don't know where it came from originally.
No, I don't.
Anyway, so do this so we can get out of the...
I already said it's the Boggly Boogly Woods.
You didn't... I thought you were going to read the whole thing.
No, I already said that. Now I want to take a bite of it.
A great tree in the Boggly Woods. Okay. I like how he's like, odd creatures. I hope you guys can see my thoughts.
About those woods. I don't remember I don't remember what his voice was.
I don't know, old. It was just you paused a lot. That's why you said it was hard to do it for long periods of time.
I think some odd creatures live there. He knows a
like
Chad.
Oh, you do sound like a Chad now. You're going surfer, bro.
I want to be a Chad. I think there's like some odd creatures there, and like if memory serves, there's a pipe beneath that leads to those woods.
Yeah, and
hey, if any complaints, you come on stream and you do the voice yourself.
By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach.
She's dead.
Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. I was in his pocket at the time, but...
I want my juice.
It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. They're the people.
The crystal tars.
Yeah.
Can you put this on the table?
They're the people who mugged me in the harbor. Although honestly, if you're gonna fight something,
Fit check. Superman shirt for my brother.
I wouldn't fight a
Pajama
Goomba in
pants.
a helmet because
Okay.
that's like the way you defeat Goombas is you jump on them. But she has a helmet, so she couldn't get jumped on.
Fit check. Evie's shirt says "Can't stand idiots." A CSI.
I
Pikachu
typically wear this during D&D days.
Do
I don't
you
think. Yeah, well, I don't think
never.
anyone's noticed because no one's mentioned it.
This is actually the Superman versus Batman.
Oh, and
from
the
that
worst part,
movie.
she says that she doesn't even know where she is.
You guys seen the Superman versus Batman movie? That movie sucked. It was so boring.
It wasn't the worst, but
Martha!
it also just did some dumb things.
It was like he stopped beating up. He started like killing whoever. I think it was Superman was like killing Batman.
If he had said
and he's
save
like,
my
Martha.
If he had said save my mom, that would have made 10 times more sense. Who thought that giving them the same name is that's so
Canonically,
stupid?
I don't think they have the same name. I don't think.
I don't know.
Martha
I don't
Clint?
know. I don't
Clint?
know. Martha Clint. So I don't think Bruce Wayne's parents have ever been given names.
Yeah, it's always been Martha Wayne, Thomas Wayne.
Okay, we've heard from outside insider, outside insider, that it's Martha and Thomas Wayne.
So then that just makes
And then
DC
what's
lazy.
his dad? His dad's like, Daddy Kent. Oh, Jonathan Kent.
So that just makes
Daddy Kent.
That just makes DC lazy.
Big
Then they
Papa.
use the same mom name twice.
Who's Martha's? You know what? They are lazy.
But my point is that
I'll be the
save
first
my
to say
mom
it.
would have. There's no way he would have had the context of what that means. He would have stabbed him anyway.
Why was
Like,
he saying?
why
so
did
he was saying,
save Martha?
Well,
He's
I
like he
think-
would have just stabbed him because he doesn't know a Martha as far as he knows.
but wasn't Batman saying that to Superman?
No,
Batman was
Superman was saying that to Batman as he was about to stab him in the throat. If he was said save my mom, then Batman.
But why
would
would it matter to Batman? Because his mom's been dead since he was like 4.
Because his mom died a tragic death. That's the whole point. They set it up in the beginning of the movie.
Batman's
She's like,
mom's
"Son,"
always
before she
died.
dies.
Tragic death. This is dumb.
Yeah, but it's dumb regardless.
Shout out
but
to
at
the
least
fact
they,
that I have bangs. I just can't get them to work.
at least if they hadn't said Martha, it wouldn't have been so like memeable, and then the movie would have maybe been okay.
Well, also Batman's. Let's talk about Batman's freaking costume in that movie.
Let's talk
Who
about that after we're
thought
done
that
with
was
this.
a good idea?
I'm gonna have to go
Chunky
and
McGee.
backtrack in a minute.
Oh, okay.
So
If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be too many unknowns?
you know, you kind of remind me of the pickle lady in Choo Choo Charles.
My pickles. Also tonight, I think we should do for like funny kicks and giggles. We should do our D&D lore recap.
We will.
We're doing a little bit of that.
We're gonna get to that.
It was so
funny.
embarrassing for me.
I thought it was hilarious.
Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map.
Now, if we ever need to remember his voice, I'll just say it's a pickle lady.
Pickles.
They'll head for Bogley Woods to find the next crystal star.
I want to try
it.
and match their voices to their like little meat morphs. Yes, I recommend you do just that.
Well, he just sounds like a typical Goomba.
You know. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. He's got like Professor Egad glasses. I think that's supposed to be purposeful.
This is his cousin twice removed sort of thing.
What's this guy's name? Professor Fungley?
Frankly.
Frankly.
No, it's a Mario game, so Fungley actually is now out of him.
I was like, he's a
We're going
fungus.
to Bogley
so
Woods for
Fungley
crying
makes-
out loud.
I thought Fungley makes sense because he's
He's
a
a-
fungus. Goombas are little mushrooms.
Yeah, I know.
Fungley's also a really bad insult. You're Fungly. Oh no, it's Fugly. Sorry. I love being the stupidest person in the room. Takes all the pressure off of me to do anything right.
We just made a Fungly. You're actually very smart.
Whatever.
I knew words to this language.
But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first.
I get a 2% deal cash back.
With my Costco Visa. It's like a sponsored bit. Sponsoring now getting to video like the YouTubers with Rocket Money. You can save and now we can go into like a 60-second
I like that
ad.
we've gone into the age of YouTube ads where it's now like it's almost meta humor that's kind of cycled back around again. So we're like, yeah, we're actually making fun of the fact that we're making fun of the thing within our thing.
I think that was too many words. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure.
I also gotta wonder, why is it a Goomba? They don't have any arms. How's he even moving the books around?
With his big teeth. He bites the pages.
Also, I like the fact that he has like the buck teeth and she has like just the one like...
Chomper?
Yeah.
Who is this? Oh, Bald Cleft.
Oh yeah, because I did kill them with the thing before they killed me, so that's true.
Toad Bros.
We gotta go get the contact lens. Alright. Here's Luigi.
Luigi.
He's hanging out.
Hey, boy.
I would talk to him. The problem is that like he has like this really long ongoing narrative about him and this like princess from the Waffle Kingdom.
Okay,
so...
let's do it. Welcome to the lore. Hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky. Everyone has the same freaking voice.
That's what I do, so that's fine.
Mother trucker, dude. What am I up to? Elliot put on his headphones since we were being too annoying.
Yes. See, I told you. Waffle Kingdom. I remember this.
Well, I'm getting...
Text?
No, I'm getting notifications from Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, even though I turned off the notifications. It keeps giving notifications. Well, Burl, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. I wish I could do an Italian accent. It just becomes Russian.
It's okay, it's close
She's
enough.
been kidnapped by the evil Tristan the King. See, it's just like offensively bad.
But that's the best kind.
It's a bad scene, alright. You got to know, Mario. With some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members over spaghetti the other day. Now it's just like bad. It's just become bad Russian.
It's okay.
It was Brindy and Dance, bro. What do you happen? It's a long story.
Like, don't be so sharp on all your accents. Try and like.
What do you mean?
No, I mean
That's
like
Olivia tells me
you
too.
accent every word. So maybe when you're doing no, it's fine when you're doing Russian, but when you're doing Italian, maybe like have a like hold two syllables.
Hey, you want to hear
There
what
you go.
happened, bro?
There
It's
you
a
go.
long story.
There you go.
Hey, what's the matter? And then I went to the salami shop. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. I was out to get a spaghetti with my boy Bro.
There you go.
My big brother, that's you, Bro, called a letter from Princess Peach and took off right during we were supposed to be eating ragazis for lunch, and he took off.
You're actually pretty close to the
Actually,
You're pretty close
left behind a user like ragazis. Every time they bring up the breadsticks, oh, Princess Peach, she's gone. I never even get to pasta. Oh my god, Mario's asleep. He does this every time. I never even get to freaking past the breadstick course. I'm trying to just get some gabagool in here, and I can't even get past the gazpacho. I don't know if those are actually Italian. Those are just foods, or those are words.
I mean, either way, no one knows.
Hey, I walked in here.
Okay, you gotta stop for 5 seconds so I can take a drink, because I'm choking over here.
We don't get so much mail. It's just the mob sending me my warrant for my arrest because I'm the godfather.
You need to stop so I can drink, Mal.
Hey, I woke up when I said, what's like a famous line in The Godfather? It says, I have seen that movie. I just don't know.
I haven't even seen the movie.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Hey, sirs, my name is Crepepe. I'm a cabinet minister in the fall of Waffle Kingdom down on 5th and Avenue, right past the the substation. Our land has been attacked by a chestnut king who took Princess Eclair. I asked, and they begged for your assistance. I'd even give you 600 meatballs as payment. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. And I said, waffles? What do I look like? Some Belgian creep? I'm an Italian. All I eat here is freaking... Give me a second to think about it.
What do you eat there, Melanie? Tell me.
What are they called? Cannolis. I can't think of a tube with cream. I was like, oh, I already said cream. It can't be that tube with cream.
She already said eclair.
Some other tube with cream. Marty, my sister Cannoli. She said, can you find my other sister Eclair? And I said, Eclair? I hardly know her. I don't remember anything you said. But ridiculous, something like that. And with my brother, he's gone. He's out of here. And I said, it fell to me. I gotta go swim with the fishes because Big Tony's out doing drugs with Mario. I don't know where this is going. Keep going. It started becoming like BuzzFeed unsolved. No, it came to this TikTok I saw that's like, alright, everyone's saying goodnight to Big Tony.
They are taking shrooms, so.
Hesitated only a teensy bit. I headed off to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. On the way there, I got orange drink and a ham on rye.
There you go, Mel.
It wasn't very good. Oh no! First, I forgot. First, I wrote myself about what I was cooking, then I left. I had to write down Mama's favorite spaghetti recipe. All we eat in this house is spaghetti all the time. I think my mustache is so strong and firm. All the spaghetti I've been eating. I got lots of spaghetti in my tummy. That's why I'm so langly. Mario over here, he likes chicken parmesan. Why do you think this kid's so short? Never eats any of his freaking spaghetti. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. He said, hey, Princess Eclair, she's out of here. Get out of here, Chestnut Kid. He is the man on the town right now. He's the mob boss, if you will. Apparently, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. I said, compass? I'll just use my sense of smell. I've been honing these nose hairs since I was 2 years old. I've been working hard. I put onion, garlic. I don't know. That's... Man, I wish I knew how to complete a joke. I don't know how to start them. I don't know how to finish them.
I think you're doing great.
I have no punchlines. It's just inane ramblings.
That's also really funny.
To you, maybe. Everyone else is like, dang, this is the stupidest kid I've ever seen in my life.
I don't care what the rest of the internet thinks. This is really for us. Anyway, we have to...
It's for us and my mom, who's watching downstairs, and Meredith, who's watching at her house. Shout out to my homies. Hey, shout out to the real ones. The marvelous compass will be broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. I said 7 parts? Like, you thinking it is a family style? I ordered one to go. I like a buffet style. I like my salad, and I like my pasta. I don't like a buffet. I like it in family style. And he said, and those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? I said, that's ridiculous. You want me to use the ferry to get down there? The ferry? I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna walk either. I got arthritis in my knees. Both knees. Look how tall I am. It's from all the spaghetti I ate. It grew me too fast. Now I got arthritis in both my knees. And since the parts of the embedded in the tiara were worn by the princess, now I gotta find the princess to get the tiara. I surmise that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. I'm a genius. What do you want me to say? Top of my class at NYU. That's where I went to college. I went to college for mustache repair. It's my job. I repair. Oh, sorry.
I only stop you if you start going really off track with the dialogue thing. As long as you're close to the dialogue, I just keep going.
The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in the Waffle of Fables. And when it activated, the tiny thing lit up, indicating the deep south. When I said, I'm not going to the deep south. I'm going to Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You seen that show? I love that show. I love me some TV. Shout out to my boys in blue. Woo! It was pointing me toward a rumble bump volcano on the pudding continent. Pudding continent? You think I'm a pudding man? I'm a gelato man through and through. I'm a true Italian. I love gelato. What I don't like is no pudding. Maybe I'll do tiramisu, but only in the morning. If I eat it too late in the evening, I'm up all night. Tiramisu, you know, it says tiramisu things to me and a you. That's why it's called tiramisu. It tears up my sutures in my butt from my hemorrhoids. I don't even know if you can get sutures in your butt. I don't even know if that's true. What are we doing?
We haven't gotten to the new place yet.
I think my dad has hemorrhoids. That's why I use a bidet. Now you get a bidet, it feels great on your hemorrhoids.
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh boy.
A bidet, it feels so good.
Unlocking this accent for you has unleashed a power we were not ready for. Oh man.
It's like when I do the bad Russian accent, it's so such a good one. You really can't stop.
You certainly can't.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah, this I'm thinking this
I'm
should be
so
your backup
ready.
character from being just kicks the butt.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready for.
I need some tissues now. There's so many tears coming out of my eyes right now.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to choke into the camera here. Just oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You're the reason I'm gonna have like heart problems later in life because I can't breathe when you do that.
Oh my god. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but we're gonna say when you gotta gobble, you gotta go. And I committed to this bit. I gotta find the princess, and I gotta rescue the princess. And wanna hear about something else, brother? I got stories for days. Well, if you wanna hear what I'm up to, come find me. I'll be around.
So
I gotta go make some lasagna out back.
I will say that so to get to the game for a moment here, I do like
my water, please.
Yeah, because are you dying?
Yes.
I'm dying.
Thank you. Anyways,
Back
to the game.
I both love when you make me laugh at her, but also I can't breathe for like 60 seconds straight. So then I like feel just so like much chest pain afterwards.
And part of it is I am like record-breakingly tired. Not really. I have stayed up like without. I actually did sleep for about 3 hours. So I did get some sleep. I'm not like completely going nuts, but I'm going nuts a little bit. Thanks very much, fella.
So,
Thanks,
normally,
brother.
so the thing about this in this game is as you go into each location, Luigi will move to different places around Robor, and he'll give you updates on his adventures with the Waffle Kingdom and everything like that.
And if you can't tell, it parallels us directly to what our story's happening right now.
So, but the thing is that, normally you have to go find him in order to say, because every time you came back, it would be a different story, so you would miss parts of the story. So I like the fact they put that in like a drop-down list, so if you don't want to listen to him then, you don't have to. Here's your contact lens.
You farty McDumpface. Did you make my contact lens? Mr. Squishy. She'd have a really mean southern accent.
Yeah, you were doing...
She looks like Paula Deen.
Yeah, you did do a southern accent for her last
sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Bless your heart. Now, don't ever come by my shop again or I'll kill you. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Boo! She gives you a thumb down and then leaves.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to her because I have to unlock the cooking
Yeah,
mechanic.
recipes, yeah. Oh, so it's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp?
I'm just like, she holds such a grudge for one thing.
I know.
We don't even know each other.
Well, my name is ST. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. You're in a giant kitchen. What do you mean I don't look like a chef? You're wearing an apron. If you bring me my ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. I'll make you a gumbo. That's not this accent, though.
Okay, I think we can do...
What are we making?
Let's try cooking up a mushroom, see what happens.
Doesn't she ruin it sometimes?
No.
Wait a sec while I flex my culinary muscles.
But as she gets better at it, she'll eventually be able to do more than one ingredient at a time.
I really thought at some point she does... some things fail.
Well, that will be a black cloud of smoke if it fails.
Mm-hmm. Go on, tank it, Stompy. Mushroom fry. Want me to make something?
What you want to see if there's anything else you want?
Yeah, firefly, I guess.
Sure, let's see what she does.
She
with
ruins, it's only 5 coins.
Yeah.
Wait a sec while I flex my culinary muscles. Doodly doo-dah. Oh, look at all those salt shakers. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cool. So if it's black smoke, you know something went wrong.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. Oh wow, spicy soup. That actually sounds really good. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, I kind of want some spicy ramen, dog. So that sounded pretty good. The best way to eat spicy ramen is you gotta get the bulldog ramen. Bulldog.
My feet are peeling so much, and it's
Eczema.
Just, yeah.
You have to get the bulldog ramen, and you have to
Let's do the honey. I'm curious what the honey syrup will do.
And you have to put like 1 slab of American cheese in that. And like I feel like American cheese works well because it's like not really cheese. It's a cheese food product, which means it has less than 5% actual cheese. So like melts in a weird way, which makes it like mix well. And then it takes just enough edge off the spice to be really good. I could probably eat that right now. I've been on like
I do have to agree with Malin on that because I once had some super spicy tteokbokki. I couldn't eat them because they were just. It was just too. I hadn't had spicy stuff in a while, so it was just too much for me.
Well, sometimes
and
if you get like the crazy fire.
I put like a. It was the sweet and spicy one, and I didn't expect. I expected it to be more of a mix.
Yeah.
And because tteokbokki usually does have like a sweeter
tinge
to it.
It's like a street food, so it is normally on the sweeter side. But sometimes if you get the sweet and spicy, then it adds the. But normally it's on the sweeter side.
See, this is now the regular honey syrup only did 5 HFP, but now it can also cure poison.
Nice.
But the thing I was going to say is, so like I didn't think it was going to work, but I put like a slab of like American cheese on it, and it actually did. It made it totally better.
I've done it with regular cheese before, and it like melts nice, but then it kind of coagulates again once it cools, and it's hard to get
I can agree with that. Best way to eat ramen is to not eat spicy ramen before bed. Very true.
So true.
I don't eat spicy things in the evening anymore because it's just it kills you.
And then I got spicy farts while you're sleeping. Sleepy sheep.
Yeah, see what if the sleepy
It's like
sheep
stuff that we don't necessarily use.
It'd be funny they give us lamb chocks. Be like, yeah, we killed your sheep.
This one I feel like she might just destroy.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's again we just got for free.
Yeah, so like, why don't you just play around with it?
I'll have to look up the recipes.
They have there's a failed one. That did not turn out right.
Hey, we need to get it for the thing anyway. We'll have to look it up and see like the guide for the recipes. Okay, and that's everything we have right now.
Yes, that's it for that. But it's I would recommend tteokbokki if you're into spicy ramen because it's a banger. And you can have it like we get it at Buldegi in up in Cary, and it's pretty good because it's like more on the sweet side there. And opposite, or like more on the watery side, but you can also get like the instant stuff. We get like a refrigerator one from H Mart that's really good, and that they have like a super mega spicy, which you got one time. But at that point, I feel like you're not really enjoying the flavor of the sauce. Oh my god, the puny! Instead, you're just kind of like, it's spicy, and I'm like, well, I could just eat like spicy. Like I got the bulldog sauce, and I was like, you can get like the spicy sauce, and I did like to put that on like rice and eggs. I will say like that's kind of banger.
It was good. I remember when you used to make us like those hamburger patties with the
Yo, let me put you on this thing my dad put me on a while ago. Oh, we should make those again. They're so good. So he had this thing a long time ago, like maybe even back in the pandemic when we were home all the time, because I had a lot of time to cook then. And it was, so you make a salad, and then you make a hamburger, not necessarily a hamburger, it was like an Angus beef patty. It was like a pre-made one from Costco. And then you cook it in, like, the microwave. So you do that, and then you make, like, spicy nudes. Or you make nudes, and then you put, like, I put the made regular ones. We didn't have the bulldog ramen at the time. And then I put, like, the bulldog sauce in there. And then you put that on the lettuce. And then you put the hamburger. And I think you put, like, cheese.
Which one you want to do?
What is this for?
She gives us random boosts for a while. We're going to Bogley Woods.
Special bath. We've got the money. It's not like you need money right now. Excuse me. Homie's smoking weed. I do like the box thing that we got going on. And I made little tea sandwiches. I tried to make them like we had them in Europa. They're pretty good. Does this last forever, or does it only last for a little?
Lasts like a certain amount of battles.
What's I thought? This bed, I'm gonna be so real with you, it's actually crazy uncomfortable.
Come on. I missed the edge.
Oh, it's you, die. That's funny.
Because the bed like shifted, and I'm like, oh, I'm not making that jump.
Well, you can discuss for a minute. I'm gonna eat some of my egg salad. I made it. Even my mom liked it, which is good, because she doesn't normally like it. Dog, I gotta put you on it. The trick is that Kewpie mayonnaise, that Japanese mayonnaise. It really just tastes better than American mayonnaise, because I feel like American mayonnaise has no flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just tastes like nothing. Versus the Kewpie mayonnaise, I think just has like a little bit of flavor.
Like oily, honestly.
Well, it's just like fat.
Yeah.
I was like, so it just doesn't really taste like anything. So I think that's what helped this taste. And then like dill, and I think I put lemon in it, maybe. It's pretty good. I'm eating it for the protein.
I don't know if there's anything here I can get.
I don't think so. What's in that other room?
This one down here?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the spike room.
Remember we need Vivian for?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember we tried to get past this before you get Vivian? Like, this is impossible.
Yeah,
like,
you
oh, it's
die
actually very
instantly.
easy. You just need to have the right partner.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, as much as I do still hate the, like, underground sewer thing that you have to go, like, backtrack to all the time, I do like at least the fact that they have a lot of puzzle areas that you do progressively are able to unlock as you go. Mario, did you see that? That was one of those things Professor Franklin described.
A meat morp.
Professor Fungley.
Professor Fungley described it as this. I'm sorry.
I gotta like be cursed, but it's never just Mario. It's like, oh, and also anyone who's with you, they're also cursed. Woo.
Ooh, ha, wow, woo.
I do love all the new sprites they added to make all the characters look more expressive. It really adds a new level of like, character to the game.
Look at Mario. Don't eat me. Huh? You didn't come to eat me?
I mean, you look like a little like Hershey Kiss, I guess. But...
I love how his little nose is like. And you're not bullies? Guess again, nerd. Bah, bah. Start beating him up. For real? Ooh, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. And there's like a little puddle of yellow. He peed himself on the floor. That's you.
You're one of the creatures from the Bogley Woods, right? What are you doing here?
Well, what? Why do you know about me? No, you must be bullies. You guys are working for those X-Nauts. Look at Mario. Oh! You chased me here. Can you pass me my drinky, please?
I feel like this guy would have a lot of fun with Koops because they're both kind of like the same.
My other one, please.
I feel like...
No, it's the end from. I was reading on this screen. It looks like it says, "No, it's the nerd." I'm like, what?
But I
I'm
like.
also watching Elliot edit a video where Perry's sitting on a chair. I'm like, oh, look at his little guy.
But I think this guy and Koops get along very well because they're like me catastrophizing thing, you know.
So I'm watching him
Yeah,
edit.
I'm watching him edit.
It's like our bed's here, and then there's like a table, and then there's like Elliot's setup. So I was just watching what he's doing. Great content because you guys can't see. He's editing something for his YouTube. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, go check out. You want to know what my brother looks like? Go check out Bounce Pad on YouTube. That is my brother. Go. I'm plugging your YouTube channel. Say. I was trying to watch what video you were editing. I said, hey, go check out Bounce Pad. That's so if you can go see my brother. So hey, he said they're playing Paper Mario right now.
It's easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about?
So you can get double the
We're not gonna do
Mario.
anything to you. So chill for a second. Just tell us what's going on.
1 times the paper. Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. And then they started eating us. I know we look like little chocolate chips, but it was really... We were supposed to make cookies tonight. Ooh,
I guess
we forgot.
I guess we're gonna be doing that tomorrow.
Womp womp. Luckily, D&D's later. They came inside our great tea and started tearing it apart.
Our great
causing
tea?
trouble. Shut up, you. I may be medicated, but my reading comprehension is still low. So I've come all the way here looking for help.
Mario, that sounds like the guys who attacked us in Rogueport, right? If they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the Crystal Star.
I love his little... I love their little noises. Now that they have noises, it's like way better.
When you think about it, their eyes are huge for the size of their bodies.
What are they? They're just like little nugget guys.
They're little nugget guys.
And they don't like wishy-washy in Pokemon. You know, they like come together and make like one big fish.
That would have been so cool.
They never come together and make one big puny. It would be very funny though. Now that you mention it, they did say something about the Crystal Star thingy. What voice would this guy have? This is a guy, right?
Yeah.
But we punies don't know anything about crystals or stars or
I think his name's like Punio or something like that.
Punio, yeah. What's his sister's name?
Petunia, I think.
Petunia. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off. If you do, we'll give you 100 kisses. The Crystal Star. If you do that, we'll have the Puny Elder give you that. He just said we don't know anything about Crystal Star. I don't know what it is. But if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. I'm drinking chai tea latte.
Yeah.
But it's like really milked down. I like watered it down with milk. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. As soon as we get to anywhere near the Punies, I'm like, I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? Oh, look how happy it is. He's like a little guy.
He's just a little guy. I wish we could take him along as a partner.
I know. He's so cute. I wish we
way
could
of
have Puny partner.
His way of attacking is getting inside people's pants.
I was going to say he bites them on the leg. He's like a little rat. He's like a little rat.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, we just can't ignore them, right? And we do need to find the crystal star before the X whatever guys do.
Wahoo! Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My toenails like throbbing.
See, Punio. I thought that's what his name was.
My name's Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? You want to go to Target tomorrow?
We got D&D.
I know, but I just wanted to go to Target. I was supposed to go today, but I was too sleepy. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the Puny Elder said the Puny Elder, the dumb button around here opened the secret entrance. Aha! Okay, work.
Nice.
Ooh, ha, wah, oh. You can get to the woods we punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry. Do we need to do anything, like upgrades, or are we okay?
You want me to go check?
No, I think we'll be okay, but I was just wondering.
I mean, I think that we might have enough for, like, one of them. And also, it's not like we can't go back.
No, I meant for, like,
just
like random
partners.
stuff. Yeah, just
I
random
think
stuff.
we got, like, one shine sprite, but...
The Great Googly Moogly. That thing is juice. See, this is nice when they add color, but then they, like, take away all the color once you get in the tree.
Yeah, this is, like,
Here's the
Richie's
thing.
toe
Aesthetically, gorgeous.
It didn't Richie have the iridescent on the ground. It was
That's
Richie
very nice.
entirely gray.
Yeah, it's like, this is way more color than usual.
These are the Boggly Woods. They sure look boggling. Oh, I got butterflies.
Help, they're eating me. Okay, just a bit farther, and we should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go. Meet more.
The Elder's another one of the ones that were
It looks way
that's
nice
a woman?
with that, the yellowing background. Looks really nice. I think I had a besties.
Time's gonna work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes?
Mm-hmm. A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal a map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad?
Bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map.
When is the big chunky one gonna talk? Look how their little hats move. The little tails on their hats wiggle. That's cute.
new.
Yeah, I was like, that is cute.
What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there?
Ta-da! Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up.
Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting. Greedy.
We're speaking as...
Perfect for you. I'm a little evil shadow
I'm like, you're
man.
saying as our plan was just, we're gonna jump someone and steal his stuff.
But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat.
That's an achievement I'm trying to get on Neopat. Neopat? Hit me with a hammer, baby! Neopets, there's a pack rat avatar if you get 1,000 different items in your safety deposit box.
Oh, nice.
I only have 800. Wow.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy.
Sorry.
Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy you got from Grotus.
What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it.
Boing boing. Don't be ridiculous thing. I don't have that thing. You are in charge of it. You wretched little worm blaming me for something you probably screwed up.
But when does the big one talk? I have a voice. Gugu.
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf! Save your games for later.
Isn't it funny how whenever you have witches in any game, they always come in threes, and it's always like the one like Lil Crone, the pretty one, and the fat one?
I'm the fat one. Good.
I'm saying anytime you have like witches in anything, it's always in threes, and that's always what
Which
it
one?
is.
Tell yourself. Which one are you right now?
I don't know.
You be Beldam. I want to be Marilyn.
Now, where was I? You, Vivian! Don't tell me you lost our precious sketch.
But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch.
Silence, you ditz!
Oh, I gotta start calling Olivia that. Ditz is a good one.
Such impudence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that this is the only rationale you understand. Is force! Bonk. No, my necklace! For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. Womp womp.
But Beldam. Oh, you're horrid.
Okay, we're just like, okay, this looks like a kind of a family thing, so we're just gonna walk
If you talk
past
to him,
here.
does anything happen?
No, you, I mean, I can. It literally does nothing.
Leave me alone, mustache dweeb. Go. Vivian bestie. I mean, how could she not be my favorite? Look, she's purple. And she's like a ghost guy.
Well, it's
Purple
more like
and Ghost Guy are my two favorite
partner
things.
ability is like arguably one of the best,
It is
and
best,
besides like
definitely.
besides like Yoshi, because he lets you move faster, and that's always good when you have to backtrack so much in this game. But and then just fire abilities.
Yeah, it's like everything here is black and white. They did, I feel like, add more color. Like, more oranges and stuff.
Doing this largely to get their
Battle
talent.
music's different.
Well, different location.
It's nice. I'm not used to this battle music being different. It's very nice.
Because generally we're gonna avoid these guys because they're a pain.
That hard hand is a major pain. Yeah, I don't think we have anything strong enough to fight them, right?
Not right now.
Why didn't you try to run?
Because in case I didn't want them to kill Kumbella.
It's fair. Bye-bye! Nope. Bye-bye.
I'm like, you move it
Just,
out of the
like, ran
way!
into it.
And then move right next to me. I'm like, ah, you pain. And we swap back. She can tattle on them.
It's interesting, like, they're technically a different species because they're, a different color. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, well,
So there's, like, this one, and then
these
there's,
are
like, the blue one,
Well,
right?
these are also like the baby versions of the piranha plants because they're weaker than the average piranha plant.
Got it.
You have like the putrid piranhas which spit the poison, which was annoying. Because unless you guard against that, you got poison.
Yeah, then
Poison is the worst stat condition in any game.
Then what's the blue one called?
The ice ones.
The icy piranha.
And there's like the fire ones, and yeah. 4-2 and defense 0. Don't jump on them because they will eat you. I always thought piranha plants were like one of my favorite like creatures because they're pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I liked in, that's a good thing. Give it to me, baby. Thank you.
We can use the, you know, I
For
think
cooking?
I think it lowers defense, so we can use it if we need to absolutely get past like those cleft guys.
The cuffers, yeah. In Super Mario Sunshine, they have like PD Piranha and stuff, and you find them a couple times. I do like that. Don't you? If you hit these guys on the heads, don't they bite you?
Yes, that's why you gotta switch.
I couldn't remember. Bite. El Chomp.
Yeah, I missed that one. But I got a thing back, so it's fine.
Once every 10 turns, you can get it back.
So actually, let's do this.
Give him a little. Wow. Fortnite. Oh, you can't see it because it's covering her thing, but one of her Switch friends is playing Fortnite. Ding, 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 ding. Now I'm tired. Now I ran out of energy to laugh so
Because you had so much fun with that Italian accent.
I know. Give me some more accents to do, baby.
Yeah, well...
And this one makes me tired freaking anyways. Oh, there's a Snapchat for you from Willow. Pause.
Okay, Mally's gonna check the Snapchat.
Hi, Edie. Do you want my cool shirt? Do you love it so much?
You are awesome.
Hi, Edie. Do you want my cool shirt? Do you love it so much?
I do love it. It's such a cute shirt. I love it.
That's so cute.
That's awesome. It's awesome, girl. I love it.
We love your cool shirt. You look so cool.
Very, very cool. Yes.
You are such a cool kid. And also, you are my icon. And you inspire me
also,
to be
like, our
cool.
crowd is mostly piranha plants. Like, you're killing my brother.
Oh, well. Wompity wompity. Spin clinic for first flight winter guard. Who are these people? Oh, Jamie. Interesting. There's a spin clinic in Virginia. I'm not going to Virginia to do color guard. What the heck?
Yeah, didn't you actually go to Charlotte when you did, like, the one time?
Well, that's for drum corps. I'm not gonna go to. I would go to Virginia for something important. I'm not gonna go to Virginia for first flight. That group. I'm wondering what they're gonna do because they were world class and then they did not make semifinals. It's just a theory. If they wanted to now, based on the rules, they actually could bump down to open class, which I think they should because I think that would benefit them. Where'd you go, tiny man? I also love the tiny, like, Puny's hole. There, can you see it? That big tree. The tree of life from Avatar. Yeah, like, the lights among the top were different.
It didn't have... Yeah, it didn't... There was more color here than theirs.
Yeah, it's like it didn't have,
used to be... It was mostly grayscale originally, so they added a good amount of color here, so it's not as bad.
I'm glad.
Until we get inside the tree, and then it might get gray again.
And then I'll just read you interesting stuff that Puny was telling you. Lots of jabbies and piters, too. Yeah, because they didn't used to have, like, this nice... Like, the ground wasn't this cool ground. I'm pretty sure we used to be, like you said, just black and white. Look at him, boink. Boink.
Who's this guy?
Hey, yo, I've got all the produce right here. You want to switch them up? Let's switch them up. It's all hot. I mean, red stuff. You never know. You're gonna wish for some of this gimlin, man. What's to the right? Anything important or no?
I was actually trying to... I still have issues getting my inventory. Trying to use up that because I'm not going to use it in a battle.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Luckily, we'll backtrack about 50 more times. So you'll get to know this area very well.
Dang it.
LOL.
Well, they were in the 1 HP I just got back, so...
Good thing you ate that mistake.
Yep. I'll wait for the flower part more.
Yeah, there's way more color in this already. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan. The black and white is nice. I understand the aesthetic they're going for.
But love that they did the iridescent instead.
Yeah, it's like the section of game is just so long for
because
like the
it's
tree
supposed to be
is
mind-boggling is the point. And
yeah, I was like before it was cool because it's like black and white, but it's just this portion of the game is so long, and the Punies don't have facial expressions, and you pretty much only interact with Punies from here on out. So it's just a very long portion of the game.
And there's a lot of puzzles.
Someone just installed this crazy door. And I can't open it because I don't have hands.
I was like, he's like,
All
I'm
my
a
four
fool.
little legs. I thought I could finally open it. I'm just a fool. And now I'm gonna lay down because my back
I was like,
hurts
the
and
fact
I'm
like it
tired.
looks sturdy. I'm like, can we just like ram Coops into it?
I know. What do we do now? Coops, go in your shell. Bam! Bam! If you think hard enough, got it! Mario, over here! Oh,
Ooh, those little
lamp.
legs.
Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it's gonna be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance.
I mean, sometimes that actually probably would throw someone off.
Not to be a worrywart, but how in the heck can we find a secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one.
Like the thingy's a noun in this case.
Oh, got it. Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Who dat? Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods.
Definitely a dragon.
The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. She's Tornadus from Pokemon.
Pretty much.
Whatever, You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from.
I also like the fact that they're like, we're gonna blow this thing down and it's gonna have a label that says thingy on it.
That would be really funny. Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my yes. Oh, she's gonna have a different voice.
I see her
Because
as
we
kinda
don't really
like,
use her a ton.
yeah, I see her as like a
This
like
place is so
yeah,
different
like an
from the
Ursula.
bright flash bulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace, this negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. Yeah, like the opera on the back. What's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever more lovely here. Bless those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me.
I like that we know they're squishy. She probably stepped on one
She's
at
like
some point.
crunched 10 of them. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my! It's happening even as I speak. I already feel the need for drama.
Sounds like Olivia.
I wasn't gonna say it. Move this. It's like right in my eyeballs, so then you cannot see me. Thank you. The moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages.
Okay, you want to have this in front of the mic.
I'm just moving it around. The pop filter. Oh, you really need a pop filter if you're like way up close. It's settled then. I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No, it's gone! Gone, I tell you! My favorite wig. Jump, yump, whip. Hop, hop. Wow, like this whole background's different. It didn't used to have those nice lights and stuff. I really do like it. If we head east from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is much easier to look at now that it has some color in it. Because originally this was all grays.
It's so crazy. Run, 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 smack. Nice, nice, nice. thought. So, you know, I always thought their eyes were closed, but I think they just have, like, gray eyes.
Yeah, me too. I always thought their eyes were like, you know, like the little...
Like, those are their eyelids.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be either one, honestly. Actually, we probably should scan these guys.
Get a little Goombella in here.
Get
Get a little Goombella in here. Hey, it's time to tattle on these boys.
Dark Puff.
Oh, that's I thought it was a normal puff. Are there normal puffs?
Sometimes it... no, I don't... Everything's going to be dark here. So just have to look it out for... they might charge themselves up with electricity. If they do so, don't jump on them.
If they do so, you're screwed. Oh, like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, work.
Cool.
Die, punk.
Hey, eventually we'll get an anti-electricity badge. And an anti-spike badge.
I was thinking it's so much nicer when we have all those skills that we just simply do not have the luxury.
And now
of
he
getting
jumped
right.
up, so I can't hit him with coops. You're a jerk, dude.
You can now invite Cotton to the lodge. Interesting.
Hey. You know, who doesn't want to have, you know, like, 50-year-old man hanging out with you, you know?
Yes, I'm some old guy.
Larry does, clearly.
And that's tea. Don't spill my tea, fam. That's not slay. Y'all haven't been sleepy before?
Okay, so there's pipe over here, I know that.
That's what she's saying. I was like, man, we've been streaming for a while. I'm done. I'm like, oh, we've been streaming for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm this extra sleepy girl. Because I did not go sleep last night. You're supposed to get all the way over there?
Yeah, I think I have to lower something first.
That would make sense. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at Punio behind.
Rip Punio.
Oh, this has to move higher, if that makes sense.
Oh, look, a shine sprite. For Coops.
Starpiece.
Starpies. We're making stars, baby.
It's kind of funny when you think about it, you know, like they have a lot of mystical things here, like they have stars and shine sprites and stuff.
I'm just getting comfy.
See,
I have a
always
really
have-
bad sunburn on my
I always
shoulder.
have issues like doing
Yeah,
on this
extreme-
because you have to do it like it's you know how you have like when you're controlling something, it's the opposite of which way you're actually controlling it. So I always instinctively go in the direction that I like. Oh, well, this is forward, and they're like, no, actually, it's backwards. And
You
you're
like tilt it backwards to go up, which is
Yeah.
a pain. Gotta collect my gems. I love doing a 2D and a 3D space.
and you're trying to be like,
So you
How
just
do I do this?
embarrassingly swing the same thing like 10 times. There you go.
there we go. Play camera. I
Well,
don't
that
think we
would
got
be-
enough for that yet.
Is there anything we could switch out? What do we have on right now?
When they have 5 HP less. Close call. Off the bounce. Nothing really important, so we're just gonna put the last stand on the partner on.
Mm-hmm.
But everything that's kind of things are not like they're useful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See you later.
I'm not worried about
dorks.
fighting it because I know we're gonna have to fight on the way back. So we're like, eh.
Yeah.
But you might come back out.
Oh, mushroom, nice.
I guess that electrifies me.
I didn't read. I couldn't tell you. Is there something to your left?
We're gonna come back out.
Yeah, there's a star piece, mayhaps.
Gotta get them star pieces out. Thought I was gonna stop at the door. I didn't realize I was gonna run right
Ah,
past it.
You like fall right off the cliff and die. Excuse me. Maybe she's in here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods.
Look.
Ah. Wah. Madam Flurry, hello. If you're here, say something. Eek! No. Out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madam Flurry, are you there? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio?
She has a real thing for these things being squishy.
She's so weird. Oh, it's been ages since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, and they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madam Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I'd do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? This is so like Persona 5 Opera vibes.
Yeah, it is. I was just thinking this is almost like Velvet Room sort of
Exactly.
thing right now.
It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. What does that mean? Is she
Assuming she means she went on a walk.
Is she supposed to be British?
No idea.
Too bad. I already have someone doing a British accent, and I don't like you.
It sounds like Rouge.
I'd simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that.
Otherwise, no one will know where my neck is, because I'm a cloud spirit.
So true, and I'm a gorgeous girl. Gee whiz, that must be some necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace.
I couldn't tell because I was in Mario's pocket at the time, but...
What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear. Find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio.
Again, she has a thing for squishy things.
Yes, she does. Don't worry, Madam Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super.
I only met him like 15 minutes ago, but he seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, we're kind of besties. You can do it, right, Mario? I guess. Great. It's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so.
Well, you are troubling us, but yeah, we're going.
If you were really sorry, you wouldn't have troubled us so.
And we got a boss fight.
Beldam, I told you! You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now is not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bussy. You don't know what that is.
What?
Is
This something we can't talk about when we have young viewers?
We can, but you don't know what it is. But it's funny to me that they came out like that way because it's
Okay.
very contextually. It makes sense for Mario.
What
Check
does
out
that mean?
that bushy mustache.
Are you gonna tell me later?
No. That's something for you to figure out on your own. I don't think I need to share that with you.
I'm probably not going to
How
otherwise.
handsome. You know something, though? My lovelies, I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache! You! I don't believe this, Vivian. This is, without a doubt, all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that.
Boink, boink. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the...
Silence, you squirrel brain! Don't you comp that insolent attitude with me.
Ugh, this is not fair.
And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more.
Aww.
And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Good.
I mean, it's really no surprise she joins us later. She sucks.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible to her. Blum, blum, blum. Don't forget to go to your left. Go to your left. Your other left. Thank you. I'll make sure you got that before we move on. Weep. And then get the Healy height. Wahoo! Wahoo! Haha, loser, you missed. Hee I have to fight a boss battle.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Doing the thing with my thing. Now that I'm tired, I don't feel like talking. I just feel like watching.
Walk around him before I.
Now it's a calm, nighttime, sleepy stream.
Well, now we're leaving because I don't have anything to fight Ironclad with, so.
You get the 1% of nope and die.
I have gone 1% of nope and died.
Probably multiple times.
I have been that person. And going
Back we go.
Like I said, yeah, it is better now they add some color to this place. But before it's just like all the running back and forth, it's just like,
Oh man, I'm trying to do your way. It's full of piranhas in the crowd. They're so cute.
okay, so we're gonna do this.
Him with one of these bad boys. Pew 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 pew. Oh, and a power shell. Why don't you do a regular shell?
Because this gets them all at once.
Oh, I thought a regular shell did that.
No, you just hit one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know there was a difference. Pew 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 pew.
Oh, for crying out loud!
That's actually really funny. He hopped up right on you. To finish our story from this morning that we started 10,000. Oh, you better run for this when we got iron stuff. So this morning, the reason why we were so one of our crazies is this morning. So I mentioned a while ago I got a bagel, and then I was like, I want some cream cheese. So I just wanted a comfort food, which is cream cheese and bagel. So Needy's like, oh, I'll go get some cream cheese for you downstairs. Guess when that cream cheese expired? April of last year! Oh my god, it was so out of date, so I didn't have a bagel.
Yeah, you gotta do the text and I'll do the boss fight.
Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us.
Alright, Perry.
Wee-hee-hee. And you know why? 'Cause we were waiting for you!
I remember. They're the ones with... Hey, wait a second, you should have had Goombella out. What do you mean? This sounds waiting for Mario. That sounds suspicious. Just so we could tattle straight off.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
Wee-hee-hee. I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you.
Whoa, whoa, scared lady. How do you know about the map and the crystals? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Hey, now that I think about it, who are you anyway?
Yeah, he's in the fighting stance.
Hey, he said I'm ready to beatbox you. Boom, ba-tsh, boom, 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 tsh. Wee-hee-hee. Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are the three
And it's like the only time you're ever gonna hear Marilyn say a word.
Shadow Sisters.
That's weird. Okay, I'll say
Maybe they wanted to clarify that they're all girls.
I think their names make that obvious enough.
Oh.
So I'm gonna make a mention about this in a minute, because I wasn't sure about this when we were on the last stream. But so yeah, originally I don't know why they changed it. It's kind of weird. So originally when they had it, this trio is called the Shadow Sirens. And like sirens are calls the sailors. They're dangerous ladies you don't want to mess with. And Vivian messed up the names by calling them the Shadow Beauties. And so the fact that they change it now, they're just called the Shadows, which is honestly kind of lame. Alliteration is always cooler. And now they're calling it the Shadow Sisters instead. I'm just like, honestly, even calling them that would have sounded better than just the Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, the things that they've changed in the dialogue in this game are not bad, but they're also things that make me be like, why did you change that? This wasn't an issue, nor was it even, like, it's nothing important. Like, you think they're going to change something, it'd be something important. Instead, it's just like, we're going to change, they're not called so we're going to still call them the Shadow Sirens when we're referring to the three of them, because shadows mean we could be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog for all you know.
The three Shadow Sisters?
Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you babbling about? It's just shadows. The three shadows.
Yeah, I like Shadow Sirens better.
Sisters makes us sound less scary, less mysterious. How many times must I remind you?
Alright, sis, I'm sorry. It makes me really happy when you call me your sister, so...
Also, here's the other thing that originally was about this joke, was the fact that, originally the idea is that the reason that Beldam, will make fun of Vivian here is that he calls the Shadow Beauties, like, I see two beautiful people, but one of them is ugly, and she's implying that Vivian is the one that's ugly out of the three of them, even though, if you look at the three of them, Vivian's clearly the most beautiful of the three of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of, again, another conceited thing about Beldam being like, hey, we're cool, even though Marilyn just sits there the whole time, but you're lame. And I'm just like, yeah, it's not surprising she goes and...
How insufferably sappy. Ooh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way.
Aw, gee whiz. I hate being punished.
That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian.
Like, if anything, like, looking at Marilyn, you want to assume female, but also Marilyn's a female name, so it's kind of like, that's a weird thing.
The might of the three shadows, relation withheld, will be more than enough to win the day.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed that.
Oh, okay. Good.
That dialogue sounds clunky.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Oh, good. Yes, sis.
Okay, we gotta switch Bella in so she can tattle on them. I think we're... Oh dang, I did them in the wrong order. Such a dummy. It's alright, they're not going to go down in a single round, so...
You guys are bonking.
Yeah. The one that's most dangerous in this fight is Marilyn, because she has the best defense.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes the longest to go down.
Dang, girl, she said, watch this. Smack.
Yeah, that might be in time as well. They all have different elemental powers, so...
Vivian's fire, what's Maryland's? Electricity?
Electric. Max 10, attack is 1, defense, so she doesn't seem that noteworthy. She's kind of cute, I guess. Might be cuter than I am, I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous.
I was gonna say, you got a crush on her?
And so I'm like, oh, so that sounds,
Interesting.
interesting there, Bella.
Perry, shut up.
Oh, let's use this to see what this does.
Stop you watch.
I never use this item, I'll be honest.
What does that do?
It either slows them down or speeds us up.
Oh, immobilized. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
You're so small.
It's okay.
You're
She
so
wasn't.
tiny.
She wasn't gonna attack anyway. Now she's gonna read from her tiny book.
It's so small. At least the cursor's the same.
Marilyn, 12 attack 2 defense 2. And the biggest thing is that she'll charge up her attack so she can occasionally do 4 damage, and we want to avoid that. Best to defeat her first. Other than that, she doesn't have interesting characteristics. But she's immobilized for a little while, so we're probably going to just focus on all of them.
Mm-hmm. Wahoo, wahoo.
That's fine because
Now
they're
she's big and frozen.
Yeah, that's the other reason you want to get rid of Bellum too, is because she'll do that. Vivian, I think that the most that she does is she just attacks you, which is dangerous in its own right, but boosting other people's damage is oh, it's a little book, little tiny book, is
She's so small.
still troublesome. Max defeat 9, attack is 1, 2, 10. Yeah, so we want to try and take her out first. Sounds so totally evil.
No.
With the plague, yeah. So she won't take long to take out. So we're gonna. And there's our little
Our box thing.
yeah.
Wow. Dang.
And we took her out of one shot because
And
we
you got
got
a stylish.
nice. Cool. I mean, that's a good time for that to happen. Jerk.
Bonk. Get out of here, you freaking punk. Wahoo, wahoo. How do you get the stylish? Isn't it after you attack you to hit
Yeah.
someone? Lame.
Did not get that one at all.
Bonk, bonk. Bing, bonk, bing, doing. Nice.
Not much, but it's something.
Hey, 1 damage is better than none. Double charged.
That's gonna hurt. I might get Coops out here and try and put one of his, like, no, he doesn't have the defensive ability yet.
Not yet, we have to upgrade
Okay,
them
well, how about we're just gonna put you in front, and if you die, Gambella, then it was for a good cause.
all. Yeah,
Or
she'll
I
be
could
fine.
try. I haven't used one yet. I could try my star power.
Well, use Earth Tremor.
I don't know how much it does, but
Well, probably like 5 or 6 at least. This is different.
okay, good enough.
And normally in the other one, it was different. Wasn't it different buttons on the controller?
Yes. Now it's only one button, which I'm not necessarily complaining about.
It also filled up way faster, so it felt really stressful.
Yeah, but it wasn't a timing thing. It was you had to get the right button.
Mm-hmm. Dang, 5 damage even with a guard. That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's so. If I was halving that, that's a butt ton of damage. Power Smash is always a good, reliable one.
I think I need to go to sleep.
Well, after we get Madame Flurry is where I was planning for us to cut it off. I do like the fact that when you see them like disappear into the ground, they all do it a different way. Like they take a different position for it. I thought that was a cool thing. Yay, level up! Let's get more badge power, I assume.
Sure.
Well, because we just got that badge.
Yeah, why not?
Wee hack. Oog. Maybe we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight.
Well, it's just funny considering you're the like least weightly of the all of them.
Both of you, prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home.
No. Papa, the necklace.
Leave it!
Sag. Perry, shut up.
It's Flurry's necklace. Let's take it to her. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna go get Flurry, and then we'll call it for the night.
Just cause I would normally do it, I'd be like, oh, just sleep in, but I know that we got you can see Perry behind me. We gotta do DD tomorrow. I gotta be conscious
Yeah,
at
these
some
plants, I hate that they go right in front of wherever you're walking.
point. They're sneaky. Now it's
They do
time
the
for you to
ants.
ramble while I do it in the
Now we're not rambling, we're running away because I can't. Still, they're not strong enough to do those clefts.
What do you need to be strong enough?
You know how like you get new power ups and like it give you like a stronger hammer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Mm.
So like when we get a better jump, when we get a better hammer attack, that's when those attacks will get stronger. Because eventually, when you get like the super, like you get the ground pound and then you get the super jump, you get your like. At that point that you have like enough boost to your jump, you can just kill them by jumping on them because you'll do it. But right now my basic hammer does only like power of 2 and their defense is 2, so it's like I can't even do damage to them with the hammer. If it was only like 1 damage for the hammer, I would do it because they only have 2 HP. But the fact that I have to use like a power smash in order to kill any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just getting run into by these dudes. Okay, you're just regular, so I don't mind attacking you then. I used to be able to get all the things. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We're gonna get a Pro Controller and see if that made my timing better with these button presses. I'll have to put it in here because we're not gonna remember otherwise. Because every time we say like, oh, we're gonna do that, and then we do it, and then we don't do it. Like that our, our audience is always a bunch of enemies. And like, well, I mean, it sucks that they go and like, throw stuff at us, but also the fact that they're willing to come to our shows in the first place, especially when they're things that usually aren't from like, that area. You're like, oh, well, I mean, thanks for coming to our show, I guess. Especially when like half of you were dead.
The vibe.
Well, because it builds up to a collection of like, things you meet along the way. So that's why like now we have piranha plants in the audience because we're facing pale piranhas. Okay, let's go get Flurry. As I jump in this 3D space and continue to miss the safe block. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay.
Oh, you delightful fellow. You found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please, leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment.
We're almost done, Perry.
Yoink. Oh, splendid. Splendid. My oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. She said, pink pony cloud.
Maybe she has a disc ball for this occasion.
I thought her thing was blue. Her necklace.
No.
She's just so...
The fact they got away with this design also, let's think about this for a moment.
Everything is fine except for the boobs. That's the only thing that really freaks me out. Oh my word, Mario, isn't it? Aren't you my heroic little necklace hunter?
That's why you were saying that Flurry's like a drag queen. Like, yeah, I could see that.
I'm fine with actually most aspects of it, except for the boobs. I really don't like that. But apparently he had like a cloud spirit in the first game, friends. This is like that.
Yes.
Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. Me? I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? That's, you better ask, no, consent. No, consent, don't! I can't look! Ah, this is assault!
I like the fact, look at the other two in the background.
Yeah, his little puny thing turned red. Oh, Mario.
I like that Punio and Koops are just dead in the background.
The cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlifes in Redport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And yo, I was thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. Oh? Besides, I do declare, that plus mustache of yours has completely swooned me.
Everyone in this level is just going crazy over his mustache.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a simpy level. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe.
Well, and 15 seconds ago, you were that source of trouble, so you know.
Yeah, really. So, I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario.
That'd be funny if you had Flurry and Belden both, like, fighting over Mario because they love his mustache.
That would be really funny.
That'd be an interesting fight. So, like
One
Matt
thing
said
I don't
before,
like is her little cloud boobies.
yeah, the fact that, like, again, think about Nintendo now. They do not have the boldness to have this sort of design now, because they were really getting away with something here. So, like we said, we don't really use Flurry generally. It's more like you just kind of use her for her abilities.
Dude, look, you squeeze her boob.
So, like, what the heck is he blowing into? Oh my gosh. This is the direction of Amy. You can make his head spit in for a bit. Which, you know.
He's blowing into something. What is he blowing into? Like,
I have no idea. I would love to hear everyone's opinion on it. So, like, we don't really use her a lot, except for her, like, when we need to use her abilities, obviously, because, and generally also because her attacks are hard to land. We have to have, like, it's where you have to, like, get, we'll see when we fight with her, but it's like you have to get cursor inside a cursor, which is difficult sometimes. So, like, Goombell's is just the same as Mario, it's a jump. And Koops is like, you know, I can miss it, but it's not too bad. And his power shell is pretty useful. You want to stop here?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't mind, but, like, hers is just a little hard to use. But we'll get to that on Thursday, when we will be back. Keep going forward. I imagine we'll probably take at least 2 more sessions to do it. She does have more HP, though, because she's a little higher than the other 2 that we just got. So, we will probably take 2 more, sessions to get through the rest of this area, because I imagine we'll do another session and get through probably like halfway through the tree, and then another session, get another the rest of the way through the tree.
I'll probably do my best to sleep beforehand and not be sunburned. Also, I'm also like
Mally's very sunburned right now. She got super sunburned yesterday, and she doesn't normally sunburn, but you know now she's coming into the world of being sunburned. So you know. Anyway, so that was fun. We did some good stuff. We came. I don't think we were here too late, honestly. I think we were closer to on time this time. But
we were pretty late, but that's okay.
Well. We had some giggles. Me and Mallory are considering, like, doing a podcast.
Like, I said we'd be doing this, but
We're not going to say what it is yet because we wanted that to be a surprise,
but...
but...
on Thursday, we would just, instead of doing games and talking, we would just sit and talk.
Well, actually, well, I'm going to do some research. We would
do this kind of... It would probably be on.
Actually, I was thinking that we don't do that. I was thinking that me and Mallory will just take our microphone wherever we go, and we're going to just record ourselves yapping.
In public.
And we did it today in the Starbucks because we were talking about Mallory like doing her like
Well, they
recaps
had
of her D&D lore.
Oh, we should say that before we go. We were talking about it because we were like, oh, you remember that? My mom was like, yeah, I watched a video where you guys were talking about your D&D lore, and she was like, it was so funny that you just really didn't know what was going on. I was like, I thought I did a little bit. And then I was like, yeah, and I was like trying to recap like the one thing. I was like, the dragon
What happens with the dragon in the
the
vault?
dragon died of poison, and she was like, yeah, and then he left a message, and I was like, I thought the little dwarf left the message. I thought the little gnome guy, and he was like, no. I was like, yeah.
I'm like, what gnome?
He's like gnome protector. He's the little dwarf guy.
And then I told Mal, I'm like, you mean the dwarf that the dragon was? You mean the fact that the dragon was
like,
the
you
dwarf?
mean the dragon who's also the dwarf? And I was like,
Malin the whole time thought the dwarf and the dragon were roommates.
I thought he was like his little protector. I didn't know that they were the same person.
it was just so...
And my mom was making so much fun of me.
Because it was funny, because the whole time I didn't realize you didn't know they were the same person. You were having a little, like, Bruce Wayne his Batman moment where you're like, how are they never seen together at the same time?
Wish I could tell you. I don't know.
It was
so funny.
It was funny.
I don't think
but
you can see my
because I told him I want to keep our streaming days, but I'm like, I'm thinking about like doing like, if we did like a podcast, it would be like well, that's the thing. I would just be like, get a microphone and just whatever, because sometimes Mallory's working on jewelry or something, and I'll just have to, I just want to talk about like whatever I've seen on Reddit.
Update soon. I'll be putting some jewelry on my website.
Yeah. And sometimes I just want to tell her like what I've seen like on Reddit or when we're playing on Pokemon, but I'm like, I think like if I could figure out how to do a setup, we could just get a microphone between the two of us and just, because that's the thing I want. That's why I would like to do a podcast and keeping it just in like mobile, because we kind of talk everywhere. So, because we're always like, oh, we're going to talk about it on stream, then we just talk about everywhere else.
I feel like,
so, like, if we could do it mobily.
Nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. If I could just get like a recording app on my phone or something and just record us talking wherever we are, whenever we happen to do those talks, and then just, save them and give them a title. But anyway, so we're considering maybe doing a podcast, because people keep telling us that's Mailing's very entertaining, so. Put the dog down, you're already freaking him out. He's going all stiff-limbed. Anyway, so we might be considering doing that. Love to hear feedback on that, but we'll be back on Thursday, continuing to play this game. So thanks for tuning in and bearing with us, and the wonderful gloriousness that is Malin's Brooklyn Italian accent. Can't wait till we get to another Luigi, because that's gonna be great. Honestly, I'm tired just because of how hard I laughed at that.
It's more so, I always hate when we do it right at the beginning when we talk a lot, and then I'm exhausted.
Because we lose the oxygen to our brain from how hard we're laughing.
So, Slay, see you on Thursday, same channel, different time.
Bat channel?
Same bat time, same bat channel. Batman v Superman. Leave your comments. Who you think would win? Batman versus Superman. I would like Batman to win because I like him more, but I feel like realistically Superman will win because he can.
And happy birthday, Eric.
Happy birthday, Eric.
Don't think he's watching, but
But well,
we said it.
We're gonna celebrate birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
D in the pool?
Probably not. You just got so sunburned.
That is true. I didn't know my new medicine makes me. The old one makes me susceptible to the sun, so now with the 2 hour, I'm double super susceptible. I didn't know that.
You're just literally
I didn't know this new one.
You're just a uncooked egg out there. You cook very quickly.
It's now that because I am going off one and on one, I am just like doubly dosed with getting roasted.
Yeah.
Getting roasted in the sun, baby.
Getting roasted,
like
Melon.
A raisin. My skin hurts. Very bad.
Raisin in the Sun. I didn't enjoy that book. Anyway,
I don't remember the book.
Thanks for tuning in. We enjoyed being here. Hope that you enjoyed being with us. We'll see you on Thursday.
Gang, bye.